Hi, everyone. Winn Claybaugh here, Dean of Palm Mitchell Schools, and welcome to our fifth and final Fireburner for the 2021 fundraising campaign. With only a few more days to go, I know the excitement must be sky high in every Palm Mitchell school, and I want you to know that I am so excited this year with everything that's been going on to know that we have this incredible experience in our schools that absolutely makes a difference. I can't wait to celebrate your wonderful success, meet our first 100 winners, and announce the grand total at our Palm Mitchell School fundraising gala that will be held on October the 12th at the Beverly Hilton Hotel. With just a few days left in this year's campaign, you might be looking for one or two more fundraisers to push your thermometer over the top. I probably said this in every Fireburner this year, but I highly recommend that you hold what we call a one event. Even if you've already had one this year, consider holding another one. They're so easy, they don't require much advanced planning, and they absolutely work. Now, I know that some people might feel a little shy about asking for donations, but think about this for a minute. If you found out that your friends were raising money for an important cause and they did not ask you for your support, they did not include you, how would you feel? And that's the sentiment that you want to take into this. When you ask people, you're giving them the opportunity to say yes. You're giving them the opportunity to feel better about themselves. And I guarantee you, people are looking for that opportunity, and it's going to come from you. As I'm recording this message, I know that several schools are gearing up for your final big events, whether it be a fashion show or whatever. Please know that I'm standing by and I'm willing to do whatever I can do to help you and to assist you, as are so many other Palm Mitchell schools. And I invite you to reach out to them because they will share their success with you. And absolutely, that's going to make a difference. A few reminders. Please remember to keep on sending your victories and your photos to Nancy@winnclaybaugh.com so that I can share them on the big screens at Gala next week. Keep using the fundraising hashtag and online donation link on all of your social media posts. The hashtag is PMTSGives21, and the donation link is on the screen right now. And if you need some inspiration for a last-minute fundraiser or one event, gather everyone together in your school, watch the videos in the 2021 fundraising playlist on Palm Mitchell the School's YouTube channel. We have messages from our celebrity partners, our Palm Mitchell leaders, and our supported charities. This is our last Fireburner for 2021, which means it's my last chance to thank you for everything you've done and every dollar you've raised. I want you to know that what you've done in the last 10 weeks will literally change the future for generations to come. When we donate money to Thirst Project, they don't just dig a well and give people water. Those wells make it possible for a whole generation of women and children to stop spending hours a day hauling water from a muddy stream and instead spend their time going to school and getting an education that will absolutely change their lives, the culture of their villages, and possibly the culture of their entire nation one day. When CAST uses your donations to rescue someone from human trafficking, that person receives a future that never would have been possible, including in some cases, a scholarship to a Palm Mitchell school where they can dream of a future just like yours. When No Limits uses your donations, they literally give deaf children a voice and the education that can take them anywhere they dream of going. We talk a lot about culture in our Palm Mitchell schools, and I want to explain that. See, when two people come together, you have a culture. When two people come together, there is a culture, and we decide what that culture looks like and feels like, or it will be decided for you. And oftentimes the culture that can exist between friends in a family, in a company, in a business, the culture that can exist is a culture that's toxic, that's full of gossip. We decide what we want that culture to look like and feel like. The thing that I love the most about our Palm Mitchell Schools fundraising campaign is that it starts to create conversations that matter. We have so many conversations that really don't matter. We have conversations about gossip. We have conversations about the Real Housewives. And I like to share this, that sometimes people know more about the Real Housewives than they know about the latest research in breast cancer. Again, where are the conversations that truly matter? When people walk in your school, when you attend school every single day, when you go to work at your Paul Mitchell school every single day, and you see all of the marketing materials for our fundraising campaign, you see that fundraising wall, that thermometer, and you see the success that your school is having, what that does is it shifts your focus. It shifts your thinking. A clinic guest comes in and they start asking questions. What is that all about? And what that does is it creates conversations that truly matter. When we talk about our fundraising campaign, I think it's important that we have that personal story, that personal connection to the charities that we support. I lost my brother to suicide. And so, of course, I'm grateful to organizations such as the Andrew Gomez Dream Foundation. My dad was a wounded veteran, so I'm grateful to the Gary Sinise Foundation. And it makes me proud to know that as a proud son, I am able to support that organization. My beautiful daughter, Sophia, loves animals. And so you better believe I love the fact that our Paul Mitchell schools are donating to animal-related causes. Breast cancer hasn't impacted my family, but it has touched the families of people that I love and care about. So you better believe I want to get involved and I want to make a difference in that world as well. See, you are part of an incredible legacy. Maybe you're brand new in that Paul Mitchell school, but the legacy is that we have raised and donated over $22 million. Did you know that every single day, because of what Paul Mitchell schools do, we are feeding 10,000 orphans in Africa every single day. Not only are we feeding them, we're clothing them and educating them. You're a part of that legacy. Did you know that because of the commitment that Paul Mitchell schools have to making a difference, we're building clean water wells all over the world? 400,000 people now have access to safe, clean drinking water for the rest of their lives because of Paul Mitchell schools. We have donated over $1 million to Children's Miracle Network hospitals. Did you know that 10 million children walk into a Children's Miracle Network hospital every single year? We make a difference in their lives because of the commitment that we have to animal health and rescue through the work of Best Friends Animal Society and other wonderful organizations that we support. As an example, Los Angeles during the pandemic actually became a no-kill zone. 1,700 cats and dogs are put to death every single day. We are a part of that legacy to make a difference. A lot of people are saying that they're waiting for their ship to come in. And I always ask them, well, how many ships have you sent out lately? See, I used to catch myself saying, once I get my life together, then I'll do volunteer work. And I eventually realized that it wasn't until I started doing volunteer work that I felt like my life started to come together. Yes, these organizations, these charities that we support, they need our money. But more than that, they need you. They need your talent, your skill, your passion. If not you, then who? Every one of you should be so proud of the lives you've changed and the difference you've made. Did you buy a cupcake or wear jeans to school? No. You changed a life and you changed the world. Never forget that you have been part of something so amazing. Whether your school raises $5,000, $10,000, $100,000, please celebrate every single dollar and feel proud of the contribution you've made. You are truly changing the world. Have an amazing week, and I thank you from the bottom of my heart. I love you all. Thanks, everyone.